The accounting profession stands as a pillar of stability in the chaotic world of business. Yet, lurking beneath its surface are challenges that threaten to undermine this crucial field. Today, I want to talk about 12 major challenges faced by accountants and how we can tackle them head on. First up, let's dive into the increasing complexity of financial reporting. As businesses expand and evolve, so do the intricacies of their financial statements. Accountants are now faced with mountains of data from various sources, and reconciling this information can feel like solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. But fear not. The solution lies in understanding the requirements clearly. Streamlining processes through automation can save time and reduce the risk of errors. Keeping up with regulatory changes is vital too. Think of it as a never ending game of catch up. Investing in technology that automates compliance can free accountants to focus on value added activities, ultimately enhancing the accuracy of financial reports. Next, let's talk about a pressing issue: the threat of cybercrime. With the rise of digital transactions, accounting firms have become prime targets for cybercriminals. Just think back to the WannaCry ransomware attack that wreaked havoc in 2017. To combat this, firms need to implement robust security measures and invest in employee training. Cybersecurity isn't just an issue, it's a culture that needs to be ingrained within the firm. By fostering a culture of vigilance and awareness, firms can protect themselves from potential breaches. Globalization is another beast that accountants must wrestle with. As businesses go global, they encounter a labyrinth of regulations and standards that can be overwhelming. Navigating this landscape requires a solid understanding of international accounting standards and tax laws. Firms can overcome these challenges by investing in training for their staff and leveraging technology to manage compliance across different jurisdictions. It's all about adapting to the global marketplace and finding ways to communicate effectively despite language and cultural barriers. Now, let's address a significant concern: the accounting skills shortage. With the demand for qualified accountants skyrocketing, finding the right talent has become a daunting task. This skills gap is particularly evident in specialized areas like tax and auditing. To tackle this, firms must invest in training and development. By nurturing talent from within and creating a supportive environment, firms can build a pipeline of skilled professionals ready to take on the challenges of the future. Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing the accounting profession, but it also presents unique challenges. While AI can automate mundane tasks, it can also create anxiety among accountants worried about job security. The key here is to embrace technology as a tool that enhances human capabilities rather than replacing them. Accountants can focus on providing insights and building relationships that AI simply cannot replicate. Upskilling in AI tools will empower accountants to leverage these advancements to their advantage. Regulatory compliance is an ever present challenge in accounting. The landscape is constantly shifting, and staying on top of new laws can feel like a full time job. For smaller firms, the burden can be particularly heavy. To address this, accountants should prioritize ongoing education and training. Establishing a compliance culture within the firm can help ensure everyone is on the same page and ready to adapt to changes. As the role of accountants evolves, they find themselves transitioning from mere number crunchers to strategic advisors. This shift presents its own set of challenges, including the need to keep pace with technological advancements and complex regulations. Accountants must continuously develop their skill sets to provide value-added services that clients now demand. Embracing this change is essential for survival in an increasingly competitive landscape. Speaking of technology, the rapid pace of change can be overwhelming. With the introduction of cloud-based accounting software and other innovations, accountants must stay informed about the latest tools and trends. The solution lies in cultivating a mindset of continuous learning. Engaging with professional development opportunities and networking with peers can help accountants stay ahead of the curve. Transparency is becoming a buzzword in the accounting profession. Clients and stakeholders are demanding greater openness, and firms must rise to the occasion. By fostering a culture of transparency, firms can build trust with clients and attract top talent. Sharing information and knowledge within the organization will not only improve operations, but also enhance the firm's reputation in the marketplace. Audit processes can be labor intensive and time consuming, especially with regulations like the Sarbanes-Oxley Act imposing stringent requirements. While compliance is essential, it often comes at a steep price in terms of time and resources. Investing in accounting software that automates parts of the audit process can alleviate some of this burden, allowing firms to focus on providing value to their clients rather than getting bogged down in paperwork. Convincing potential clients of the value of hiring an accountant can be a challenge in itself. Many business owners view accounting as a necessary evil rather than a strategic advantage. To change this perception, accountants must clearly communicate the benefits of their services. By showcasing how they can save time, reduce tax liabilities, and provide valuable insights, accountants can position themselves as indispensable partners in their clients' success. Finally, let's tackle the ever-changing landscape of tax laws. The constant flux in regulations can leave accountants feeling like they're on a never-ending treadmill. Staying informed about the latest changes is crucial for compliance and providing sound advice to clients. Accountants must prioritize ongoing education and leverage resources from the IRS and other organizations to stay ahead of the game. In conclusion, while the accounting profession faces numerous challenges, there are solutions within reach. By embracing technology, investing in training, promoting transparency, and adapting to the evolving landscape, accountants can not only survive but thrive in this dynamic environment. The key lies in staying informed, being proactive, and recognizing the value that accountants bring to the table. After all, in a world where financial information is paramount, the role of the accountant has never been more critical.